In the world we live in today, there are tokens and coins that are taking steps further to attract different people in their platform by integrating pop culture in their platform. A great example of this is with the Dogecoin that was hugely popular because of a meme it is based on. Wow, much earned, good coin. However successful Dogecoin may be, there will come a time that the hype surrounding it will slow down and a new market will take its place. And that crypto is another meme-based token of the same dog. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Cash Out where we love memes, crypto, and meme-based cryptocurrencies. Here in Crypto Cash Out, we bring you the latest news that surrounds the crypto space and share information to you so that you will be more knowledgeable of the topic at hand. However, it is important to note that the information we share is not a piece of financial advice as we are not experts in the subject. We are just fans of crypto and want to share information with you all. If we do say opinions in this video, take note that these are driven from the information we gathered online, so it would also be good to do your own research. Before we head on any further, let us take some information about Dogecoin as we are going to do a lot of comparison later, so we have to make things clear before heading on to those. Dogecoin is a lot simpler and more user-friendly when compared to other blockchains out there. It started with two friends, Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer, who adore the Japanese breed of Shiba Inu so much that they decided to create cryptocurrency with it in December 2013. Palmer has since left the company, leaving Marcus to become the lead developer of Dogecoin until today. Now, the project was meant to be more of a parody to Bitcoin. The group wanted to make fun of Bitcoin by copying the source code and changing a little bit of things in order to avoid being obvious that they just copied everything in it. Now, the blockchain is one of the bigger blockchains out there, and funnily enough, the meme became a household name for all crypto fans in the world. However, because the coin is basically just Bitcoin but with a dog mascot, it really has the same problems as Bitcoin. It is like a carbon copy and everything Bitcoin does, Dogecoin does too. They don't have the niche upgrades that something Ethereum offers like smart contracts. Because Dogecoin does not allow smart contracts in its platform, this means that developers are unable to create their own tokens that are based on the Dogecoin blockchain. If you have not guessed already, what we want to say is that tokens play an important role in how a blockchain grows and develops itself. To make a clear distinction between token and coin, I want to make one thing clear here, okay? Basically, the coins are the valuable assets that are used for the governance and development of the blockchain. Developers can now make tokens that are based on the blockchain and they act the same way but don't run the blockchain. So, I just want to make that clear to you. Anyway, as I was saying, Shiba Inu is an example of a token and it is based on the Ethereum blockchain. It started back in August of 2020 when an anonymous user called Ryoshi wanted to experiment on how people will use the token to decide on the changes to be made in the community. If you're thinking, why would their name and vibe be so similar to Dogecoin? Don't they want to be quirky and attract an audience and not be called a ripoff? Well, joke's on you because they are into that kind of thing. You see, ever since the release of Dogecoin, meme coins have been growing in popularity and wanted to recreate the success of Dogecoin has had in the past couple of years. And Ryoshi thought that this was a good idea and wanted to enter the hype. They created Shiba Inu token with a single goal in mind, and that was to overtake Dogecoin and become the biggest meme coin out there. Shiba Inu wanted to give approximately 50% of their total coins to the Ethereum creator, Vitalik Buterin. The idea behind giving the coins to Buterin was for him to burn the tokens to make the tokens grow in value and rarity, but he pulled the Reserve Uno card on them and sold the tokens for $1 billion to aid with the COVID-19 struggles in India. Shiba Inu had a completely different idea in mind, and this stunt they did has slightly impacted the price of their token, SHIB. However, the silver lining is that the event helps expand the community even more. Another thing that Shiba Inu has going for them is that the system makes use of three different tokens. The first token is the main token called SHIB. The second one is the rebase token but now independent leash token. And finally, the governance token called BONE. BONE is important in the growth of Shiba Inu because remember that the system of Shiba Inu is designed to be self-governing. To avoid even further confusion, we are only going to be talking in depth about the SHIB token. But before that, it is important for us to say that the tokens can be exchanged in the next Shiba swap. Let's talk about leash first. As said before, it was originally set out to be a rebase token. Eventually, they decided to just let the leash go so it can enjoy its full potential. The token is very scarce with only over 100,000 tokens in circulation. Holders of the coin will be offered rewards given that they provide liquidity with the coin. Bone is like the middle child in terms of total supply between the three tokens. With 250 million tokens in circulation, the token is used to vote on the proposals that are being made in the Doge DAO. In addition to these two tokens, Shiba Inu is also planning a new token called Treat. The token is teased in the roadmap, which is adorably named Rough Map. Now, SHIB is again an ERC-20 coin and is named by many as the Dogecoin killer because of how it is designed to be like Dogecoin but better. SHIB tokens are also designed to have a similar consensus mechanism to Ethereum with proof of stake. Staking in Shiba Inu is called burying, and the POS mechanism bases mining rewards on the number of coins that you stake in the network. When you stake your tokens, you will start to earn bones. Many people immediately sell their bones after getting them via burying. This causes the coin to be generally inflationary. Furthermore, you can use SHIB tokens to stake or bury and trade them at Shiba Swap. When you do that, special tokens will gain interest over time and can be converted later to be sold. And if you're a fan of the dogs, you can also donate your SHIB to charity that the network has chosen. They have partnered with the Shiba Inu Rescue Association that helps Shiba Inus in America. Now let's talk about price. Brace yourself as there will be a lot of zeros here. At the time of writing this video, SHIB is valued at a very low $0.00003,124. The trading value of the coin in the last 24 hours is over $1.5 billion. Now, despite the low price of SHIB, the market cap still it's at an impressive $17 billion. But how do they maintain this insane number despite having a low price? Well, if you know how market cap works, you know that to get the market cap, you need to multiply the price to the total supply. With this information, you will get that the total supply of SHIB token is more than 500 trillion in quantity. Because of this high supply of tokens, the price of SHIB will be near impossible to reach $1 because there are coins being transferred day in and day out. If Shiba Inu wants their coin to reach impressive prices and grow at an unbelievable rate, they must burn some of their tokens in order for the price to grow. There is no room left for the price to go unless the token supply will not decrease. Although there will be other factors that will affect the price of SHIB, we think that the massive amount of token supply will really make it hard for the price to grow. With that being said, let us head on to price predictions. Our first prediction comes from the website Trading Beast, who sees the token to end the year at an average price of $0.00042. This price will be more consistent throughout the years and will end 2025 at an average price of $0.00052. Next up, we have Wallet Investor. The token hit its all-time high back in November 2021, and ever since that day, the price has struggled to keep up. Despite that, Wallet Investor predicts the coin to have a generally bullish run in the future but will not hit its all-time high for a long time. Their one-year forecast for the token is at $0.00063. In 5 years, they expect the coin to grow to $0.000197. Our next prediction is from CoinPriceForecast.com, and they predict the coin to have an increasing run between 2024 and 2028. Around that time, they predicted the price to be around $0.00010 to $0.00017. This means that the price is expected to increase over 300% from the price today. Despite the token having a bright and bullish future ahead of it, it is important that there are a lot of factors that may positively or negatively impact the price of the token. It would be key to note that the main problem with the token is that people tend to not take it seriously because the crypto is again based on a meme. People will think that it is a joke, despite all of this critique from analysts. Shiba Inu still looks strong and are one step closer to their goal of dominating the market as a meme coin. And because of the Doge DAO, developments are ensured in the platform, and the best part is that users can vote for the change they want. This means that they get what they want, and this is generally healthy for the community and the system. As always, we really appreciate you watching our videos. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like button to show your support for us. If you also want to help the channel grow, please do subscribe to our channel to be updated as to when we will upload next. Comment down below if you believe in Dogo power and think that Shiba will moon in the future. We have a video about Harmony 1 and we shared our thoughts about it in a previous video, so feel free to check it out. Thanks for watching, stay safe and have fun cashing out!